Hey guys, let's move on to the next section. So where are we here? Okay, so we just looked at the 3-row of images. Now we're on to the parallax image with 4 stats. So this is actually the last section within our trust badges, and this one is a bit unique as well. So if we add this here, I'm actually going to add another section between our banner and this parallax image, just so we can see it a little bit better, just to add some white space between these two sections here. So let's add a section break here. Let's move the section break between these two sections. And now we can at least have a little bit of white space. Let's actually just jack up the bottom padding on that section break to add a little more white space here. So now we'll go back to our parallax image, and these are the settings for this parallax image trust section. So the first thing it asks us to do is select a background image. So let's select this nice water with the mountains background image once again. And as you can see, as we scroll up and down the page, you do have that parallax effect again on the desktop. And do note that this parallax effect is limited to the desktop right now, so it won't show up on mobile. This way it will be a static style image. Next we have image darkness filter. So for this section we didn't put the purple, green, and blue filters like we did for the other section. Instead we just have a more simple on and off darkness filter for this one. So on and off there. And here we can set the height of the section. So we have individual settings for desktop and mobile for the height. So for instance, if we set the desktop height bigger, you can just see that the height grows. Similar on mobile. So this is the default height on mobile. Note that you actually do see a parallax effect within Shopify on mobile here, but this effect won't transfer through to actual mobile devices, unfortunately. So let's increase the mobile height here just so we can see, and we can see that we increased the height for the mobile right there. Next we have the colors. So this is the main header color, the stat header, and the stat text. So pretty self-explanatory. This is where we can input the header text, trusted by great people. And we can also change the font style. So this is the header font style that we again set in the general theme settings. And this is the body font style, which is Montserrat in this case, that we also set in the general theme settings. And we can also control font sizes for all the text you see here. So header, stat text, and also the letter spacing for all these different things. And at the bottom, finally, we can actually input our data for these different, basically trust elements. So plus 2,000 happy clients, we can see here, plus 15 countries shipped to, plus 400 5-star reviews, plus 600 customer service tickets resolved. So this section is really unique, not widely used from what I can see from other e-commerce sites, but it's definitely a nice feature to, again, just increase that trust on your website, which, as you know, is so important for e-commerce pages. And lastly, we do have animation for this section as well. So that does it for this one, and I'll see you in the next one.